Last time I forgot to save for some reason again, so I had to do
Don't waste
the
a
entire
step.
Waukeen's rest part again, up to this point. So, I'm gonna kill this merchant again. I mean this flaming fist. Okay, this did not happen last time. And I was not expecting it to happen. Bite her. It heals me a little bit and gives her blood loss. God damn it.
I smell blood.
Okay, now I'm missing absolutely everything, I guess.
What's the plan?
Wow, what's going on? Why am I missing
my
everything?
luck again.
Can I shove her away? Too heavy. There we go. Now Eldritch Blast. Okay, this is gonna work.
Death's cold grip.
Need to act fast.
Okay, that's...
Take your
This did not go as I
This could
planned.
be fire, baby.
Last time I think I killed her in one shot, but not this time.
I missed this.
There we go. Should have used Astarion from the get-go. So in character, let's pretend that she attacked us first and we did not attack her.
Never won.
But yeah, I did the same choices I did before this part. I had to fight the gnolls again. I had to do all this shit in this Waukeen's rest area again. Which was really annoying. For some reason looting this flaming fist is not stealing, but if you try to loot the other dead flaming fists, that's stealing. Well, last time we did save Bendrin from the fire, so we're gonna talk with him. He's upstairs. Normally he is supposed to be right next to this body, but for some reason I guess he's standing right there.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Miri! No! Gods, no, no, no! You should have stayed. You should have been with me.
How did you two get separated?
I was in our room.
We had a fight.
If I just kept my mouth shut about that bloody dowry, she'd still be here.
What about the dowry?
It's for her sister's wedding. I made a stupid... She said I'd never see her again.
She was right. I'm sorry.
Please.
I'm just gonna skip this dialogue because it's not important. But you can finish this quest by finding the dowry to him. You can also keep the dowry to yourself, but I am not an evil person. So we'll probably, after I finish this playthrough, do an evil playthrough, but for now we are not gonna be. So the dowry is back here. There's some fire. The dowry is here in this haystack. Now we need to pass a perception check.
Surprised this hay hasn't gone up in flames.
And it failed. So
Let's march.
we'll try it again.
Hey there.
Astarion has the best perception out of all of us. So let's try and have him to do this check. Let's
I'm ready.
cast guidance. There we go.
And to think, I was expecting a needle.
So yeah, this is the dowry that Benrin was talking about. You can also use Speak with the Dead on her, but it isn't really too useful. She will tell you where to find the dowry, and that's it. It's nothing else. I think it's yours.
I know this doesn't change anything, but it helps. Thank you.
There we go. Complete another quest. All this camp supplies from here. There's a lot of barrels back here. Oh, there's a dig spot somewhere here.
That might be worth
There we
a
go.
look.
Okay. I did not remember about this one. But good thing I came here. Water is actually pretty useful if you want to do lightning damage. You can also use it to find invincible targets, but we already have Volo's eye here, so I can see invincible anyway.
The ox tenses.
And it's ready to attack us.
Horns lowered in your direction.
Let's see if I can calm it down.
His hide twitches, every muscle primed to bolt. He's terrified.
Okay, let's do an intimidation check here. Okay, well, that did not go well.
You manage only to agitate his.
It's not a hard thing. I mean, it's an ox. We're not gonna have trouble with that. Unless everybody keeps missing, then we're gonna have trouble.
Where do I go from here?
I tried to save it, but
If
I
not
didn't,
over,
so whatever.
then
Now here is an area where we can come in later. I could go in there right now, but it's a part of the quest where we need to find the missing shipment. So we're not gonna worry about it just yet. But we will come back here later. I think I want to do Kaga's quest now. This one. It's not too hard, but we are gonna long rest before we do it. We will now find out more about Will and his history.
Will's brows furrow as your minds connect. He sees the burning embers of Waukeen's rest, then Floric's face as she tells you of Ravengard's abduction.
Hells. Old Ravengard's been taken.
Yes, Droust set fire and stole away with the Duke.
Then we need to seek him out and get him to safety. You see, Grand Duke Ravengard is my father. I know I haven't said. Our relation was no matter of pride, not least for him.
Okay, so the choices are obviously clear.
Thank you. That means a lot. But I wonder, what makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Men's Oberanzen would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast.
Yeah, so we need to find him. And this will be a multi-act quest, so don't bother figuring it out on the first act of the game.
I know, and you're right. My story is one of two men.
Yeah, I
I
don't
wanted
care.
you to know the blade.
Yeah, I don't care.
Not the
too
shadow.
much. Now we're gonna get this scene with Gale. I guess we should let him have his fun. I'm not really interested in Gale, though. I'm not interested in Gale, but let's just let him have his fun.
Then follow my lead. You did it! You're channeling the weave. Oh,
The weave connects you. The moment feels intimate.
It's time to let go.
The weave evaporates.
Good night.
Yeah, so that's what happens with Gale. That's a romance scene that you can have with Gale, but again, I'm not too interested.
What's on your mind?
Can I do a rest with just alcohol? You should give me an achievement, if I remember correctly. Yes, that's it. Bottoms up. Long rest with only alcohol. And now we are all hungover. I want to have Astarion with me for this next part when we go into the wetlands.
Let's keep to the shadows.
Because there is a part of his quest there. I also want to get his happy buff, so we will bite somebody. If you sneak when you bite, by the way, that's when they won't lose any health. Let's go and
Moving in.
meet some people. First of all, let's collect some treasure along the way. Somewhere here, there should be. There's some berries that we can collect. These are also camp supplies, so here is a treasure.
Something bit me.
Yeah, there it is.
Just an
A dig spot.
insect. I'm sure you'll survive. Besides, it probably figured you for a tasty.
There's some food and money in here. And there's more camp supplies in these berry bushes. There it is. For some reason this dig spot is a perception check. Usually they are survival checks. I don't know why this one is not. But there's some boots here. Here is another perception check. Let's have a Starian do it. So cast guidance on him.
Well, hello.
There we go.
What's that?
So there's another burrow hole here. And in here we will get some money. And that's it. So let's go and talk to these people here.
Transforming into a mind flare. Nice.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina.
Just let her go. Please.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Stop this. We won't
I said
ask again.
failed that. God damn it. Calm down, what's going on?
Careful! Don't trust a word out of her mouth. Our sister went to the hag, and we ain't seen her since.
Hand over heart, I don't know their sister. I will gladly help you all look for her, though.
Enough! Where is she?
So I already am a little suspicious about Ethel, so let's ask this.
Bollocks! You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are. Some advice? You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready. Bye-bye now.
Bloody hells. She just disappeared.
So yeah, she's
Seen
obviously
nothing
a
like
hag.
that before.
And
She could shoot fireworks out of her backside for all I care. The hag has Rena!
will someone please tell me what's going on?
It's our sister, Mayrina. She's... well... she was in a bad way after her husband died.
Started saying weird things, like how she was gonna bring him back.
Next thing, she's gone looking for the hag. Of all the stupid things to do. And we haven't seen her since. And no good ever came from dealing with a hag.
None
Yeah.
of this matters, all right? We need to get her back, and fast!
So yeah, making deals with the hag is just as bad as making deals with a devil. So, I'm gonna help.
Are you joking? I ain't got a clue who you are. No way I'm leaving Rena to you.
But, Joel...
Not a chance. We're getting her back on our own. Now, come on!
So yeah, these two, they won't survive. And I don't think there is a way to actually save them without... So yeah, they will run off and they will go and die. I'm not gonna collect this food here because this is a hag's area, so there, he's going out to die. That place is full of traps, by the way, so when you go to this area, be careful.
Chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
It doesn't matter if you fail this check, it's really not that important. But I will try to see if I can succeed in it. I did, nice. So yeah, the place turned into a swamp. But again, it doesn't matter if you fail that check. Also, don't take these apples, they're poisoned. And these waters are filled with traps, so try to avoid going into the waters.
Traps.
So yeah, if you would fail the check, these redcaps would actually be sheep here.
What's up for discussion?
A diminutive creature sporting a red hat glares at you. You recognize the Redcap, a fey creature known for its bloodlust. noise? Is the creature pretending to be a sheep?
So yeah, they think they are still polymorphed as sheep, but because I was able to pass the check, I can see the truth. Now I could ask it to, you know, like what the hell is it doing? But if you do this, you get approval with your companions. So yeah, and I think you can do it several times. Also, don't click these bushes, that will give you bleeding.
Again? This creature doesn't realize you can see its true form.
Yeah, they still think we are seeing sheep. Bah. Here's the checkpoint, and here we can see one of the brothers' body. So they're dead. Too bad. Here is the hag's house, up here in this tree. And in this valley here, we will find Gandril. That guy is part of Astarian's quest. But before I do that, I am gonna kill these redcaps. There we go. Also, if you, when they are in sheep form and you find them here, if you attack them in sheep form, you will get surprised by that. So I don't suggest you do that. But this way we won't get surprised. They also do have spells that they can use. These two are a little bit stronger. So I'm gonna get rid of this guy first.
Shall we cut and run?
I think I can kill this one before the other ones attack. There we go.
Never a dull moment.
Now they will start attacking us. I don't really like that Shadow Heart is right next to it. But that was good damage.
Ready for another round?
Yeah. We move you a little bit closer.
Shimmy on the go.
We can probably shoot at least one of them. That one. There we go. And then move back.
Can't afford to let up.
And you also move back. Jesus, that was a lot of damage. Okay. You need to kill that one quick. Astarian does not have any more actions, so
Not now.
let's heal him.
Take you.
There we go. He's still pretty low, so I think he's too close. Yeah, he's way too close. Can I shove him away? No.
Bye forever, pal.
I was not supposed to do that. Fuck. That was not good.
Still on my feet.
This is not good at all. This is not going well right now.
Let's get this over with.
Okay, I did not do this fight pretty well.
Talk to me.
At all. Just heal Astarian.
Take you.
Put him up.
Jesus.
Now this is my happy place.
Well, I hope your happy place means killing him. Do that. Okay. He's dazed. So that gives me...
Nothing will stand in my way.
Can I... Yeah, I can move away now. Why can you not push him down?
Let's have some carnage.
You should be able to do a sneak attack. Yes. There we go. Okay, good. Then that guy. Okay, that was a really good hit. Nice, okay. Heal him, will ya? There we go. There's only one of them left.
Need to stay focused.
Still breathing?
Does any of us
despite
have
everything.
attacks? No.
Well, so much for peace.
So he's gonna get a turn. Okay, that's not bad. That's actually not bad at all.
I got this.
Karlach,
No surrender.
go right up to their face. Okay. Well, that
Let's have a
body had
look.
some form of seizure, I suppose. And I don't think I can get an advantage here.
Ah, stranger. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Powdered iron vine. An old hunter's trick. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me.
You're a monster hunter. I'm surprised. I thought all Ger were vagrant cutthroats.
So yeah, Astarion's gonna act racist here. We're just gonna say nothing.
And more. We steal chickens, curse your crops, seduce your daughters, the list goes on. Now, I wish I had half the power settled folk think my people possess. Alas, I am a simple wanderer. A simple wanderer and monster hunter. But I'm no witch doctor or cutthroat.
Yeah, well, if I was a cutthroat, I would not say that either.
True. And I have no proof to offer but my word. If you wish it, our paths need not cross again. I'm hunting a vampire spawn.
Yeah.
And it's a little too bright for you to be my prey. His name is Astarion, but I fear he's gone to ground. I hope the hag of these lands can help me flush him out, if I can afford her blood price.
So yeah, here we can actually give up Astarion if we want. Now, while Durr does not have very high opinions of him, we don't want to give him. And what will you do?
Not this time. My orders are to capture him.
Oh. And bring him where exactly?
Baldur's Gate. My people wait for me there.
And now we are a 10 days walk away from Baldur's Gate. And somehow they are still trying to find Astarion this far away. Only a spawn. Well, we can make fun of Astarion a little bit here.
I don't know. I'm sure a vampire spawn could still rip out your throat if he felt like it.
He is right, unfortunately. They are only weak when compared to their masters. During the day, we have the advantage, but at night, when they hunt, you'll not find a more deadly quarry.
Yes, I'm sure they can creep right up on you.
We've all survived so far. Let's focus on that.
Yeah.
It would still be wise to post guards at night. The threat is real.
Indeed it is. We should do something about this threat.
Now, I'm not getting the dialogue options I want here right now, but whatever.
Excellent.
The vampire? It can't be.
So yeah, I think he will always get the first turn in this part. And he will target Astarion automatically.
My turn.
I want to have Karlach right up in his face. How is my approval with Karlach, by the way? Very good. I'm a little disappointed that I got a disapproval with her, but whatever. It's not too big of a deal. This probably won't hit, but might as well do it.
The dance macabre.
Now, because she is right up in his face, we can get a sneak attack in. But I think I should probably heal first, because that's a lot of damage. That one, why not? Sneak attack. And another one. Okay, you miss. Let's try and hide you behind me, or something like that. That won't work, I suppose.
Got to focus.
I'm trying to shield Astarion here. I don't know if it's actually helping or not, but whatever.
Speaking truthfully, I'm a little surprised you chose to shield a star.
Okay. That was a lot easier than I was expecting. He does give some pretty good loot. He has a very good bow, and you get arrows from him, so that's pretty good.